Hello, my name is Bianca Loron. My team members are Mark Soy, Ashley Crossgrove, and Emily Barajas. Our innovation is a journal application that allows a user to have actual conversations with the journal as it documents it in a traditional journal format. This could be accessed through the application called My Journal. My Journal application allows you to talk to Iris, whom we've referred to as the artificial intelligence in the application software. This application is meant to be used for tablets. My Journal is capable of intelligent speech with a user. It uses artificial intelligence and speech recognition, which we refer to Iris. It becomes increasingly adapted for the user the more it's used, and one can journalize using three settings. Talk with me, where you have a conversation with Iris. Talk to me, where you have a one-sided conversation with Iris. And write to me, where you type to Iris. It can be combined with a Bluetooth or headset.
Hi, my name is Emily, and I will be going over the customer needs. Specifically, we're identifying Iris potential customers. Its customers can include people who simply want to have a private conversation with others, teenagers who would like to discuss sensitive information and get advice, people who want to know more on a topic of interest, or even people looking to document an experience such as the birth of a child, a medical condition, or even a near-death experience. Now we're moving on to information needs. The user needs information that is relative, reliable, and timely. The user would also like to display emotions, thoughts, or ideas without being subject to criticism or judgment, and they want to have full access to their journal to be able to view, print, or even download their journal. Using Iris is really simple. First, you need to purchase and download the app. Then you need to create a user ID and password. Once you log in, you can begin to create your journal options. For example, a general journal, a medical journal, sports journal, etc. Once you establish at least one journal, you can start the conversation by choosing one of the three features: talk to me, talk with me, and write to me. Once your feature is selected, you can tell Iris your specific topic or ask a question to get your conversation started. Enjoy your journaling with Iris, and feel free to create as many journals as you want.
Ashley, and I'll be talking about My Journal software. My Journal uses speech recognition and HMM speech synthesis in order to create a conversation-like experience between the user and Iris. The voice-to-text conversion is necessary to create traditional journal pages from speech entries. High-powered search engines such as Google allow Iris to formulate relevant and reliable responses to user queries and inputs. The only required user hardware is a tablet computer, headset, and stylus are optional. Necessary company equipment includes database servers and personal computers. Data to be transferred from the user includes text and speech, using HTML and HMM respectively. Speech data from Iris is expected to come in around 50 bits per second. Search queries are transferred from Iris to respective search engines, then the results are transferred back to Iris for processing. User input includes basic startup information such as name, email, and interests, speech-based journal entries, and text-based journal entries. Output from My Journal includes Iris speech responses and My Journal journal pages. Internally, Iris uses search queries and results to formulate her outputs. My Journal can be used anywhere an internet connection is available, but a minimum of 1 megabits per second is recommended. Our servers store user inputs, process journal pages, My Journal software, and security software.
Hi, my name is Mark. I will be going over security tools and mechanisms. Controls protect the confidentiality, integrity, and/or availability of information. There are three categories of control that are considered physical, technical, or administrative. These three categories can be further classified as either preventive or detective. Preventive controls attempt to avoid the occurrence of unwanted events. Detective controls attempt to identify unwanted events after they have occurred. Preventive physical controls are employed to prevent unauthorized personnel from entering computing facilities and to help protect against natural disasters. Examples of preventive physical controls are security guards, backing up files, cipher locks, a badge system, biometric identification, and backup power. Detective physical controls warn protective services personnel that physical security measures are being violated. Examples of detective physical control are closed-circuit televisions and sensors and alarms. Preventive technical controls are used to prevent unauthorized personnel or programs from gaining remote access to computing resources. Examples of preventive technical controls are access control softwares, passwords, antivirus softwares, smart cards, and encryption. Detective technical controls warn personnel of violations or attempted violations of preventive technical controls. Examples of detective technical controls is an audit trail or an intrusion detection system. Preventive administrative controls are personnel-oriented techniques for controlling people's behavior to ensure the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of computing data and programs. Examples of preventative administrative controls include security awareness and technical training, separation of duties, procedures for recruiting and terminating employees, security policies and procedures, supervision, disaster recovery plans, contingency and emergency plans, and user registration for computer access. Detective administrative controls are used to determine how well security policies and procedures are complied with, to detect fraud, and to avoid employing persons that represent an unacceptable security risk. Examples of detective administrative controls include security reviews and audits, performance evaluations, required vacations, background investigations, and rotation of duties.
My journal will be priced at $3.99 per download and has an estimated contribution margin of about $1.20 per download at our expected market demand.
Thank you.